Welcome back to Future Bike Zone, your ultimate destination for everything two-wheeled and thrilling. Today, we're taking an in-depth look at one of the most legendary dirt bikes in off-road history, now back and sharper than ever, the 2025 Honda CRF450. If you've been waiting for that perfect motocross machine that blends power, control, and lightweight agility, stay tuned. This might just be the bike that changes your next ride. Let's kick things off with what makes the 2025 CRF450 stand out right from the start: its heart, the engine. Honda continues its legacy of building class-leading motocross bikes by equipping the 2025 model with a revised 449.8 cubic centimeters Unicam 4-stroke engine, which delivers breathtaking torque down low and astonishing acceleration through the mid-range and top end. This year, Honda has made refinements to improve power delivery even further, making throttle response more immediate and smoother across the board. There's a new cylinder head design with revised intake port shaping, optimizing air-fuel flow. This isn't just about squeezing more power, it's about delivering it in a way that's more usable, especially when you're hammering through whoops or exiting tight corners. One of the biggest improvements comes from Honda's ongoing commitment to handling dynamics. The 2025 CRF450 continues to utilize the lightweight yet rigid twin-spar aluminum frame, which was heavily updated in the previous generation. For 2025, frame rigidity has been fine-tuned even further. This means the bike corners with surgical precision, tracks straight under hard acceleration, and absorbs rough terrain without deflecting or unsettling the rider. If you're a racer or a serious trail rider, this chassis communicates everything under the tires in a way that inspires full confidence. Handling also benefits from the updated suspension package. Honda worked closely with Showa to recalibrate the 49mm coil spring fork for improved small bump absorption and better high-speed damping. The rear shock features new settings as well, helping the CRF450 stay more planted in rutted corners and more controlled during big landings. Whether you're launching off a tabletop or hammering down a steep decline, the suspension feels plush yet controlled, never wallowing or rebounding unpredictably. Electronics have played an increasingly important role in motocross, and Honda continues to push the boundaries here too. The 2025 CRF450 is equipped with 3 selectable riding modes that adjust the power curve to suit the terrain or rider preference: standard, smooth, and aggressive. These can be switched on the fly using the handlebar-mounted mode selector. Add in the Honda selectable torque control system with 3 levels of intervention, and you've got a machine that's not just powerful, but smart. And let's not forget the launch control system, which helps riders get the perfect hole shot with optimized traction and minimal wheel spin. What's truly remarkable is how Honda has made all this performance so manageable. This is where the weight, ergonomics, and balance of the bike come into play. Tipping the scales at around 110 kilograms dry, the 2025 CRF450 remains one of the lightest bikes in its class. Every component feels purpose-built to reduce weight without compromising durability. The subframe is ultralight composite, and even the battery and fuel tank have been optimized for minimal mass. The ergonomics have also seen refinement this year. The rider triangle is slightly revised to offer more natural seated and standing positions. Whether you're blasting through berms or standing on the pegs over rough terrain, the CRF450 keeps you comfortable and in control. The foot pegs are now wider and more grippy, helping lock your boots into place even in muddy or wet conditions. The seat is flatter for easier movement, especially during aggressive cornering or transitions. On the braking front, the CRF450 remains incredibly sharp. The front brake uses a large 260mm wave rotor with a twin-piston caliper that provides exceptional stopping power and feel. At the rear, a 240mm rotor with a single-piston caliper offers great modulation, allowing riders to scrub speed without locking up. In motocross, where every inch counts, this precise braking gives riders an edge both in lap time and safety. Let's talk about the design, because Honda has gone beyond function this year and leaned into form as well. The 2025 CRF450 looks absolutely mean. With aggressive new graphics, a slimmer shroud design, and a minimalistic rear end, it screams performance even when it's standing still. The updated radiator shrouds are not just for show, they now channel more air directly to the radiator cores, improving cooling during long moto sessions. The plastics are made from a durable polypropylene that resists cracking, even during crashes or aggressive off-road use. One of the cool new additions for this year is the redesigned handlebar map button that glows color-coded depending on your mode selection, a small touch, but one that adds to the overall premium feel. Honda's attention to detail doesn't stop at the graphics or electronics. The rear brake pedal has been redesigned for more feedback. Even the chain guide has been beefed up for more durability in rocky or rough terrain. A big part of what makes the CRF450 such a staple in motocross and enduro circles is its reliability. Honda bikes are known for their long-lasting performance, and the 2025 CRF450 is no different. High-quality internals, tight manufacturing tolerances, and durable engine coatings mean less time in the shop and more time on the dirt. Maintenance is straightforward, air filter access is toolless, and the oil change intervals are generous enough for regular riders. So what's the damage to your wallet? The 2025 Honda CRF450 is expected to come in at around $9,799, depending on your region and dealership. In markets like Australia and parts of Europe, the pricing may vary slightly due to taxes and import duties, but overall Honda has kept the CRF450 competitively priced against rivals from KTM, Yamaha, and Kawasaki. For riders looking to jump into serious competition, or even experienced weekend warriors wanting the very best, it's a worthy investment. And let's not forget the special edition. For 2025, Honda is also offering a 50th anniversary CRF450R edition in select markets, featuring throwback graphics inspired by the works bikes of the 80s and 90s. It's a nod to Honda's racing heritage, and it's sure to be a collector's favorite. Mechanically it's the same as the standard version, but visually, it adds that layer of nostalgia that many longtime Honda fans will appreciate. In the real world, the 2025 CRF450 is a weapon on the motocross track, but it also shines in desert racing, woods riding, and closed-course enduro conditions. Its versatility, razor-sharp performance, and engineering excellence make it more than just a race bike, it's a masterclass in dirt bike design. Whether you're chasing podiums or just adrenaline, it gives you the tools to push your limits. So to wrap it all up, Honda hasn't just updated the CRF450 for 2025, they've refined it into something even more capable. From the updated engine dynamics to revised frame stiffness, smarter electronics, and sharp new looks, the 2025 Honda CRF450 is the kind of machine that will make pros ride harder and enthusiasts feel like pros. If you're serious about off-road, this is a bike you can trust, fast, agile, durable, and dripping with Honda's proven championship DNA. Thanks for watching Future Bike Zone. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Honda CRF450, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more futuristic bike reviews, and let us know in the comments, would you choose the CRF450 over a KTM SXF or Yamaha YZ450F? Your thoughts could be featured in our next episode. Ride hard, stay safe, and we'll catch you in the next one.